Good morning. It's day 12 of our Japan slash Okinawa trip. We are in Naha right now. We got our rental car for the rest of the trip. It wasn't a cute pink car as I expected. On the website, there was a picture of the pink car, and I don't know why I assumed that I would get the pink car. It's just a white car.
Why would you want a pink car?
Because that would be cute. It would be cute for us to have a pink car. So we are driving to the aquarium. It's about 2 hours away from the city where we're staying. And then on the way, we're stopping at Banta Cafe. It's this like very picturesque cafe that's like social media famous. A lot of people go there when they're driving up north. And it's kind of like a midway stop point for the aquarium. So it's just like a place, it's like a coffee slash tea slash dessert shop that overlooks the ocean. So it's raining. So I don't know
It's
how.
pouring rain. It's gonna be 100% rain for the next 2 days. Saturday is supposed to be Sunday, but Saturday is the day we're actually flying out.
Yeah. So I don't know how that's going to be, but also maybe it'll be nice because there won't be that many people.
Yeah, but also the beaches are gonna be wet.
We're going to be wet anyways at the beach.
Well, it's true.
But some of the water looks like doo-doo water. Did you guys see the picture? The video? It looks like poop water. So we're going to the aquarium, which is going to be nice.
I love aquariums.
It was
This is like
Kenji's
my
idea.
idea completely. I was like, I need to be at an aquarium.
I don't really know how I feel about aquariums. Like when I was little, I lived next to one, and I lived next to the National Aquarium, so it's like a famous aquarium in the United States. And I would go all the time, and like they would make us go on field trips. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about aquariums. And at the same time, isn't it bad to like have fish in a tank? Like I don't know. I don't know. I can't tell. But at the same time, it's like a science thing, right? You're like testing them, seeing how they react for education. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about aquariums. The same thing about zoos. I don't know. It's like whales. Should you put a whale in an aquarium? Probably not. They probably belong in the wild.
So this is an aquarium that actually has a whale shark, and I am super excited to see it in like a huge tank and like just watch it move. They're such gentle creatures. They eat algae and like they're just so pretty. Their back looks like a million stars. So I'm excited. I'm not sure how Jenny feels about having a large animal in captivity like that, but I'm excited.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like good for education, I guess, but also bad for them. But at the same time, it's like Kenji says they're rescued animals, so I guess it's good. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it is. I don't have any high expectations, so we'll see. We'll look at cool Jimmy. So what we've noticed in Okinawa is there's way more foreigners than on mainland Japan, like in Tokyo. I feel like over here there's a lot of different cultures here. Like I feel like we've noticed a lot of like South Americans, um, Chinese people.
Our rental car guy was Brazilian, actually. So
Yeah.
that was cool.
And then I think there's Middle Easterners, but we're not really sure because sometimes I can't tell people's races. But it's cool that there's like a melting pot, and maybe they're more accepting in Okinawa versus like in mainland Japan, like Tokyo. Because I hear it's hard to get a job in Tokyo if you're not Japanese. So it's very interesting. Look at this beautiful spot that we're gonna be drinking our jelly soda.
So here we are. We're on our way to the aquarium. Jenny is driving because I'm not doing too hot right now. The allergy medicine is kind of like kicking my ass, and I'm like super drained and I can barely like function. Jenny's a little irritated with the fact that I have no energy. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. And it does make me a little bit grumpy too. So hopefully while she's driving I can take a little nap and I can feel better because I am dying right now. So we'll see you guys when we get to the aquarium. Okay, so we finally sat down and we scored a seat at the restaurant, and you literally get to sit right in front of everything. Jenny's trying to move around some stuff so she can get in the frame here.
Yes, these are the paid seats, 500 yen. I think it's totally worth it
It
for
is way
500 yen.
worth it.
We only waited like 30 minutes. Not that bad.
Yeah, and
I
by
thought
the
it was gonna be an
time you're
hour.
like done taking pictures and looking around,
Yeah.
you pretty much your number gets called. So
Yeah.
it's really quick.
And then we got squid ink pasta, and then
I got the Okinawan fried noodles, so
yeah, and then I got the blue beer. So it's like okay, I think it's this aquarium's own whale shark beer, and it's blue colored. So let's see how that tastes.
but we're gonna enjoy our meal and enjoy all the fishes. And if you look right above us, that's actually the whale shark. But yeah, we are literally right in front of the aquarium.
Very exciting. This is very very cool. This like we got such a good seat.
Yeah, this is perfect seats for us. Ooh, otados. Look how big they are. Ah! Okay, so we're gonna enjoy this.
For our churro blue beer. Ooh. I'm so excited for this. I've been waiting to drink this beer for like 2 months.
Cheers.
Look how much foam I have.
That's good. It's very citrusy.
All it tasted was foam. Mm. Very refreshing. It tastes like a cider, honestly. Mm. Let's try this pudding pasta. I'm so excited. I hope we don't stain our shirts.
It's very dark.
I just want to say that the temperature of this pasta is not hot. The food came out so fast
Yeah, I did.
in like 2 minutes, so you know that the food is pre-made. But this would taste better if it was really hot. Is your food
Sure.
hot?
Mm. Mine's way hotter than yours.
Yeah. Mine tastes like
It's been sitting out.
it's been sitting out for 10 minutes. More than 10 minutes. We can't even complain about it because we have 40 minutes to eat.
Super fast service.
Yeah. I mean, for the price of everything, I thought it would be a little bit better tasting. But it's an aquarium, so what can we expect?
This has been one of the most busiest aquariums ever.
I think this is the world's busiest aquarium. And plus, I think because the typhoon is coming, everyone is just here today. Well, look how fast that like skipjack tuna is going.
Honestly, food is very mid.
3 out of 10.
I was about to say like 2 out of 10.
I was just being nice because it's an aquarium. It's very expensive for what this is. This should be worth like $1.
There's like school lunch.
It is.
Like school lunch quality food right here.
I think if people are gonna come here, just get like a beer.
Yeah, just get the beer.
Try the blue beer and eat food before you come because me and Kenji are so hungry.
Yeah, just get the blue beer. And maybe the hot dog, but so the hot dog and the curry were the things that were already sold out.
Yeah. But the curry is blue and is in the shape of a whale shark. So I feel like would it be good if it's a blue
it's just
curry?
novelty.
So when you get a reserved seating, you can either get a table or behind us there's a couch. We're so lucky to have gotten a table because we're like right next to a glass window for the aquarium. Because if you're sitting at the couch next to us, you're literally watching us eat. Like we are mukbanging for other people.
Mm. The squid ink pasta is kind of saving it.
Is what?
I give it a 4.
It's better than yours.
Yeah, 4 out of 10.
Yours just has a hot dog in it. If it was hot, it would be rated a 5 out of 10. Because temperature in food is very important.
It's such a weird texture for both the pastas.
This is an Asian ramen. I feel like this cannot be called a pasta.
Yeah, can't be fun.
The good thing about these meals is it comes with a free soft drink. So I got an iced coffee because we have a long drive back to the hotel. It's about 2 hours. I was falling asleep. Kenji was knocked out. What did you get, Coke?
Yeah, Coke. It's actually a really small aquarium.
It is. I think they just. I feel like this aquarium should be much bigger for the amount of fish they have here.
Yeah.
I can't tell like what type of beer this is. It's like
It's like a cider.
I don't know if it's a cider. You think it's a cider? It's like a mixture between a cider and like a very light yellow beer, no, but not a lager. What's it called? Like a blonde. It tastes like a blonde ale. For those that hate on me for making too much foam in a beer, would you rather have a beer foam the carbonation out in the air or in your belly? Because then you get bloated. Cool. Let's try the iced coffee. Okay, the coffee smells good.
Oh my god,
Very mild.
the ahi's swimming by. Look at it.
So big. Coffee's alright. What is that like shark that like looks like a leopard?
A leopard shark?
Is that what it's called? Yeah, like
Nurse
that.
shark?
Nurse shark?
Yeah. You see how there's
But
like
those are like harmless, right?
yeah, harmless. They don't have like shark teeth. Like
Yeah.
they're bottom feeders. I don't know. I don't work here, lady. Yeah, I don't think I can even finish this. This is just a
That's how bad it is?
yeah. This is just like a hot dog with a little ketchup and
Ew, don't
bell
gross me
peppers
out.
and onions, and they threw some udon noodles in it.
You want to order this one? Order more food?
No, you know when you eat something and it makes you not want to eat anymore.
Then stop eating it. Here, well, I have a little bit left. Want to eat it? Hmm?
No, you eat.
We can order ice cream too, you know.
Yeah. I don't really like mixing ice cream with beer. or solo.
We should have gone two squid and pastas.
Yeah. No, I should have got that hot dog. So
You're
sold
eating a hot
out.
dog now. After this, we should go eat more food.
Yeah.
How cool it looks.
Hmm.
The tails look so scary. Like if you touched it, it would sting you, you would die.
Well, Steve Irwin died that way.
I know, that's what I'm saying. But I hear that one looks so scary. The leopard looking ones.
Imagine if you just like were walking and you just seen that.
Well, if I were to swim, I would get out of the water immediately. I would freak out.
Hmm.
See, like the ocean is kind of scary. But I hear, like, just because Steve Irwin died by a stingray, most of them don't just sting you if you touch them.
Yeah.
I think it was like a freak accident, I think.
Yeah.
Did you hear about the girl that just died surfing in some island in the Pacific with what's it called, a needlefish? Did you hear about that, like, yesterday?
No.
Oh.
She probably just stepped on the poisonous fish while she was walking.
No. She, what is a fish where, it's not a swordfish, but it's like a fish that has like a really pointy thing, but not a swordfish.
Stickfish?
No. Keep going.
Really pointy thing.
There's like a knife thing that sticks out of his head.
I would only think marlin and stickfish.
Well, I don't know. It's some other fish. I'm forgetting the name of it. But she was surfing, and then I think she fell or something, and then it was a freak accident, and it stabbed her, and she died.
Must have stabbed her just right then.
Yeah, and then it was like all over social media this morning or last night or something.
You know, I figured if we had like a spot like this that we would talk about like more deep stuff, like, you know, how vast the ocean is or not, whatnot. Instead, we're talking about how the fact some chick died surfing.
Aw, the thing is, this whale shark, it doesn't swim low; it swims high up, so we can see it up there, but the video can't. And then the huge manta rays, I don't even know if you guys can see it. I don't know why, but like any leopard looking animal freaks me out. Like a leopard cat.
On top of that, Janine's allergic to most cats or dogs, so
Yeah. But except Kenji is allergic to something. And he's still swollen.
yeah, I don't know what bit me the other night, but I am in so much pain.
Is it getting better though?
It's somewhat getting better.
It's still swollen a little
Yeah,
bit.
it's still swollen. Like, feel my arms. Arms are so
Your arm is swollen too?
Yeah.
Is that a papio?
Yep.
Oh, okay, is that like those fish that people get when they short fish?
Yeah.
and then
So
it's full of like what is that chemical that people think they're gonna die if they eat too much?
that would be mercury, but that's mainly like tuna and dolphins that people think like are filled with mercury. You know,
Well, what are those fish filled with? Like not mercury, but something else that people are scared of.
ciguatera.
Yeah, ciguatera.
And actually, you can become immune to it as long as you continue to eat like fish.
Are you scared of ciguatera fishes?
Well, there's a test kit you can find at your, you
No,
know.
I'm saying, are you scared of eating ciguatera fish?
I'm not sure. I never really had any of the symptoms, so I'm
So you're
wondering.
not scared. You just eat it.
Yeah, I mean, I may have eaten so much fish that like I may have eaten it before and it never really affected me. It's mainly for people who like have the really bad reactions are the ones that like don't eat fish that often.
Oh.
And you'll find them only in the bigger ones. So the actual name for papil is trevallies, I believe.
Uh-huh.
Then how we call aluas, so papils over 10 pounds, we call them aluas. For I think it's called,
This is the Hawaiian name.
yeah, they call them GTs or giant trevallies.
Oh. These look funny. And then the tail looks really freaky with how twisted they are. If the aquarium randomly just exploded, like cracked, we would die.
So this is like over
Intrusive
a
thoughts.
foot of,
Glass?
yeah.
You think so?
We saw earlier example of it, and even though it looks like they're right next to it, it's over a foot.
Really? Oh, that's cool. But like, I don't know. Ew, look, it's pooping. It's pooping. It's pooping out of his mouth. um. Yeah. So I was just thinking about how like freak accident, we're all die. I'm alive. I'm dead.
Is that what you think about?
Yeah.
Hmm.
These look so scary. What type of stingray is this one?
I know it's one that jumped.
Oh, it looks really scary. They all look scary.
Jenny's finding a lot of her fears, like rediscovering new fears on this trip.
Yeah. Wait, like what other fears?
Snakes.
Oh, I hate snakes. They're so scary. Like anything with like a reptile texture really
The
freaks me
spider
out.
web.
Spiderweb compared to snakes, not even. Okay, looking into this glass, it's like having astigmatism. You know what astigmatism is? It's like this eye thing that I have where like, okay, don't listen to this as facts, okay, video people. Apparently, astigmatism, by the way they understand it, it's like the eye shape, the roundness is like not, it's like not, my eyes aren't round. It's like messed up. So like when I look at things, it's like all distorted, right? So like, you know how when you're looking at this glass, the fish look distorted in like certain spots? Or does everything look normal to you?
Everything looks normal.
But you're telling me that the glass doesn't look distorted? Oh, it's my astigmatism. I thought I was,
Like, let me just describe this thing that I'm seeing, but no one else.
well,
Is
no,
seeing.
I thought everyone else was seeing it too. like when you're looking at the glass, like in certain spots, like right now, I'm looking at this, like it doesn't look clear. Like it's like distorted.
Oh yeah, when they're like super close, it doesn't look
Yes,
exactly
yes.
enough. Clear,
That's
but,
what-
like that looks clear to me.
No, but like in certain angles, it looks distorted. That's how I see it.
So you're blind.
I don't know, but I'm just saying. So I don't know if I would recommend going to the aquarium when there's a typhoon coming and the whole island is pouring and there's nothing else to do other than go to the aquarium.
I don't know if it's just at the aquarium or like it's just a busy. Oh, look at that! Yeah.
Is that skipjack
It's
tuna?
some kind of tuna. I'm not sure.
Um, because I don't understand why there's so many people here. Like it's kind of scary.
It's very busy.
Like I feel like it was so claustrophobic that I wanted to just like leave at one point because
Yeah, when we walked in, I seen your face. You're
I was like,
no.
I was like, and then it got really hot, and I don't know how Kenji, look how distorted this all looks. Um, it was really really hot, and then like I felt like I couldn't breathe, and then I was wondering how you weren't complaining about the heat.
Um, the allergy medicine is like making me really cold. And,
Wait,
like,
really?
Yeah, I feel very fatigued.
Were you like not like sweating? Do you remember when I was sweating coming in here?
Like I feel very fatigued.
What time did they want us to leave? 16:33, 4:33. That's in 5 minutes. That 40 minutes probably went by so quick.
Look at that.
That's huge. Do you think the big fish like it when the small fish attach to them? Or they're like annoyed, like get off of me?
I don't think they really care. And plus, too, they feed off of parasites on top of the big fish, so they kind of help clean.
I thought the 40 minutes would go by much faster. I mean, much slower. This went by really fast. I felt like we've been sitting here for 10 minutes.
No, I knew it was going to go fast. I had a feeling it was like, we're going to be in and out of here real quick.
I feel like this tank should be much bigger for the amount of fish in here.
Yeah.
I hope you guys like our mukbang. We're at Emerald Beach, except we're in the parking lot that closes at 6 p.m. in 15 minutes. So we're wondering if, does that mean the beach is closed in 15 minutes?
It seems so because there's loudspeakers saying, like, leave.
Well, you don't know that.
No, the loudspeaker literally just said that in English.
Oh, it did? Oh. Wait, it said that, like, to leave the beach?
Yeah, it said to leave the beach.
Oh.
So there's a lot of rules here in Japan that
We're not used to.
we're not used to that about rules about the beaches so much. Like
Kenji found a really random restaurant on our drive back to the hotel, our 2-hour drive. Okay, before I show you the food, look at the restaurant.
it's a real turtle show.
Yeah. Okay. This looks like a Japanese tiki bar with all of the shells up there. Now look at the food. Wow. Wow. This looks so freaking... Is this a snapper? It's a red snapper, right? I'm guessing that is... I'm assuming. I don't know. Look at this assortment of sashimi. Oh my god. We got cold fluffy tofu and sea grapes. Ume, chuhai, and Orion beer. Are you excited?
I'm hungry.
We're gonna eat. Thanks for watching.